I was pleasantly surprised with the performances of a few of the players today, or well, yesterday I suppose, and that would mainly be Doku. Now I know I'm gonna get cooked for this one. Nunez, and not Diaz because he wasn't on the pitch, it was John Stones. But yes, Stones. Let me explain them each. So, why was I happy with John Stones' performance? It's because he just balled out. Why am I happy with Doku's performance? Because he played on the right, where I think he should be playing. He passed the ball more, he was more effective. When he's on the left, he just goes take on. He completes 1 in 1,000. He's fucking shit because he's lost the other 999. Counter attack, we concede. How many times has it happened to this Doku? Let's be serious here. It happened against Newcastle last season, not this season. And that's just an example off the top of my head. Doku costs us more than he gives us when he's on that left and dribbling, and losing the ball over and over. Now the idiots think, oh, he did it successfully once and it looked good, so he's a good player. But Pep Guardiola is no idiot and understands we need a proper baller down the left who is left-footed and somebody down the right who is right-footed. That is why Doku is playing down the right. Now I watched Doku at Stade Rennes, however you say it, because I'm Belgian and I follow Belgian players. I know what Doku's abilities are. It's over here, not here. And I've argued that ever since he came to Man City. A lot of people who have never watched this guy thought they knew better than me, who has watched him since he joined Stade Rennes. Because, he plays left for Man City, and clearly Pep Guardiola knows best. And today we see Pep Guardiola doesn't know best, because he changed his mind on how to play Doku recently. West Ham, Doku played on the right. Today, Doku played on the right. And all season, he's been playing on the right. So you can say Pep knows best, but clearly, Pep is now favouring Doku on the right rather than on the left. So, either Pep Guardiola wasn't playing him on the left because he thought he was better on the left, or he changed his mind. It's one or the other. Whichever the case, Doku is better on the right, and I loved how he played that game. A few times he was a bit too selfish, chasing after the goal, but we were like 2-0 up already, and I can forgive players for trying to get goals when you're 2-0 up. Although, maybe you have to trim that down a bit. Now, the player that most people are going to disagree with is Matheus Nunes. He played good. Come on, he played good. A lot of people are cooking him because he didn't do anything spectacular. He played fine. Listen, this guy is not going to play against teams like Manchester United. Well, maybe he'll play against Man United. He's not going to play against teams like Liverpool, Real Madrid, Internazionale. This guy is here to play these smaller games against Southampton, Bratislava, Watford. He played good enough for that. I do want someone better than Nunez in his place. But the transfer window is closed, and this is what we have. So let's look at how we can use what we have. Nunez is doing fine so far. There's no reason to be going off on him, in my opinion. He wasn't great, don't get me wrong. He wasn't terrible either. Now, for the rest of the players, balling. Just standard. Haaland scored. Played a bit poorly today. I feel like he was a bit slow to get in position and stuff like that. I think he just did not care much for this game. It felt like he didn't care. He felt very frustrated on that pitch. I don't know what that's about. I'd like to see Haaland giving it a bit more energy. Maybe that's instructions from Pep. Maybe Pep Guardiola said, listen, you got some knocks against Newcastle. Stay calm. Maybe that's Pep's instructions. I can't criticize him for that. He got a goal. He's done his part as far as I'm concerned. Then, Savio. During my watch along, I was not happy with Savio. Now, in hindsight, I understand he was just doing what Pep wanted him to, and Savio did his part fine. The problem is, this is not how you get the best out of Savio. If you've watched Savio at La Liga, heck, if you even watched Savio at the fucking Premier League, he is not a touchline winger who waits and waits and waits. He is probably our best creative player right now. And considering De Bruyne is injured, by the way, excuse me, considering that De Bruyne is injured, he is our best creative player at the moment. So you need to get him into those creative spaces. I know Foden is gonna create. Savio, maybe you can put him on the right to create, or maybe you can have him creating from the left and then Foden going inside, but then you have problems with Doku tactically. I get that. But why did we need somebody to hold the ball on the left? I feel like Pep Guardiola was looking at the team and was like, we need somebody to hold the ball here on the left. And that's going to be Savio, because I want to rest Grealish. But we didn't need somebody to hold the ball down on the left. Come on, it's Bratislava. In all honesty, all due respect, it's Bratislava. They didn't create anything. We could have let Savio do whatever he wanted on the left. He can cross a ball, he can shoot with both of his feet. Just let him do as he wants. I hope Pep Guardiola just used Savio on the left as like this touchline winger for the once, because it's like, I don't really want to play Grealish there, I want to give Doku his minutes. Maybe it's something like that. I hope it's a one-off. I hope that Pep does not keep playing Savio like this. He did the role well, but this is not how you get the best out of him. But if you disagree, feel free to disagree down below. Tell me what you agree, disagree on. And like and subscribe if you haven't already. We just hit 380, so the next goal is 400. Get me there. We are so close to that 500 subscriber margin, which is like a big milestone for the YouTube, because then you can partially monetize. Like, you can monetize but not completely. It's kind of weird. I'm not sure how that works, but I'll have to figure that out when we get to 500, won't I? But yeah, like and subscribe if you haven't already. Helps out a ton. And tell me what down below, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.